Hi guys, Aviation JFK here, back here with another video. Today we are going to be doing the 9th update on the channel. It's another JFK update as usual. Nothing has really changed on the airport from the last update if you watched it. Still the grounded aircraft are here. So yeah, I just want to make a quick announcement. During these times of the coronavirus, I feel like I want to interact with my fans a little bit more, or just a bit more. So I'm going to be running a little shout out competition every week. So I'm going to see if I can post more videos weekly as I've been doing now. If you saw my last 2 videos, which I posted consecutively on a day, I'm going to be trying to do a first comment shout out on each airport update. So from now on, the person who comments first on this update will get a shout out in the next update, and all you have to say is first. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Right in front of the camera here we have an Aeromexico 787-9 who's just come in from Mexico City. He's getting his bags loaded off. It came in about 30 minutes ago. It's being heavily serviced, as you can see, and we'll be heading back out to Mexico City sometime later this evening. It's gonna be a little bit delayed because there's a lot of aircraft heading out of the airport, but not as many coming in. So yeah. And then right here we have the Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350-1000. This is about to head out to London Heathrow in about 30 minutes time. It's running a little bit slow, as you can see. It's still being heavily serviced. Some of the vehicles are starting to pull away, and before it will be heading out to London Heathrow or Aviation 133's airport. And then here we have a Boeing 747-400 from British Airways in the beautiful retro Landor livery. This aircraft has just pulled out of its gate and is now taxiing towards the runway. It's going to be heading out to London Heathrow in about 10 minutes time, after some other aircraft that it has to depart. You may have noticed the international terminal is really empty at the moment, and that is because most of the flights coming to the most international heavy flights coming to JFK have been grounded. There's only 3 or 4 airlines that are still flying, including British Airways and Virgin Atlantic. I'm not sure if Aeromexico does, but I don't want to just have one plane at the international terminal, so we'll just add him. We just added him in at the start there. And then right here, the first aircraft at the Delta terminal is a CRJ 700. This came in from Washington Dulles about 20 minutes ago. It had a minor fuel leak inside the engine, so it's getting checked out. That's where you see the stairs. And it's going to be heading back out to Washington Dulles in about 30 minutes time. So a fairly quick turnaround, but they do need to get moving if this aircraft is to get off the ground on time. And then right here we have a Delta 717. This is running the Minneapolis rotation today. It came in about an hour ago and is set to head out in about 10 minutes time. The last preparations are being made before it will be heading out to Minneapolis again. So yeah. And right here we have another Delta CRJ 700. This came in from Buffalo about 30 minutes ago. It's running a very similar rotation schedule to the other CRJ 700 and is going to be heading up to Syracuse in about 30 minutes time. This one is a little bit ahead of schedule, as you can see. Just a few more vehicles to go until it's finished. It's just refueling at the moment before it'll be heading out to Syracuse. And then right here, the final aircraft at the Delta terminal is this Delta 737-800. This came in from San Jose or Lil Focus 10's airport about 30 minutes ago. And in about an hour and a half time, it's going to be heading out to Atlanta or Citrus Aviation's airport. And then right here, we have the UPS MD-11. This aircraft is set to head out to Louisville later tonight and is being heavily serviced at the moment. The time frame for this update is about 6 p.m. in the evening. So the airport is very much still bustling during rush hour time. So yeah, you can see its cargo being loaded on. This came in, oddly, from Anchorage early this morning to drop off some cargo. So yeah, I'll be heading out to Louisville in about 2 hours-ish time, I'd say. And as seen in the last update, we have our 3 grounded aircraft, which are permanently, unrealistically grounded at JFK. But these will be sitting here until the coronavirus pandemic is what has washed over New York City. As you may know, here in New York City, it is the worst. It's the epicenter, you could say, of the virus in the world. So yeah, these aircraft will be here until further notice. And right here we have a JetBlue Airbus A321neo in a blue bubbles livery. This aircraft is about to turn onto the runway after it's been given ATC clearance, and it will be heading out to Denver or Mile High Aviation's airport. And for the very final aircraft on this update, we have a American 757-200. This aircraft is going on its penultimate, or you could say penultimate route for now. It's going to be heading over to Tulsa or Red River Aviation's airport, where it will be grounded for the remainder of the coronavirus pandemic. If you didn't know, most of the American Airlines aircraft are being grounded at Tulsa International. I highly recommend checking out Red River Aviation's airport if you've not, or video if you have not done so yet. He went on a spotting trip to Tulsa and he spotted this exact aircraft come in from JFK. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. As I said, don't forget to be the first comment on this video so you can get a shout out next update. And with that, this video is finished. I hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing. It's been Aviation JFK signing off.